zones here in a random office, making a video for Tov Lehodot. This is one of the psalms that's often sung on Friday night services. This particular melody is written by Shlomo Carlebach. It's like the lighting's a little tough there, but I actually kind of charted out my chords on the bottom that I'm going to use. This one's written in the key of E minor, and I'm going to play A minor chords. And the chords that we're using today are A minor, E minor, F, or as I often will do kind of an F like this, G, and then a D minor we'll use as well. And the strumming that we're using, I call it like a bass down strum. This is like pretty common in a lot of Jewish music. It's fun to dance to, and I guess it sort of feels traditional in some ways. So we hit like a bass note and then just down. And so in this case, in A minor, we might hit the A string here, which is the fifth or the second one from the top, and go like bass down, bass down, bass down, bass down. It's kind of cool if you can alternate so like you hit the fifth string, the A string, and hit the E string, the sixth string or the top string, and alternate those two like this. Now that might be pretty tough, depending on sort of your experience strumming and playing, and you might just want to kind of hit whatever you're going to hit and just sort of do a, like, I guess I would call bass down, bass down, bass down, but whatever it is, it's probably going to be a fine as long as it's as long as you're playing that A minor chord. So we'll start real slow here. Bass down, bass down, bass down. And when I change to an E minor, you want to hit the root note of that chord, which is that, and there's nowhere to go further down, so you're going to go up there. You're going to go. So that's like a E, and the A string, which is actually has this B note on it. So it's going to go like this. Tov lehodot Lashem, Tov lehodot Lashem. I'm hitting an F, which is the bass note there. If you play this, you can hit this down. For a D minor, we're going to hit the D note here. Back to an A minor. So you might not want to get so technically into all that, the bass notes. If it's fun for you, go for it. Otherwise, I would say just kind of get that vibe. And it's a great song to do as a niggun without any words. Let's try that. Here we go. So this is a Shlomo Carlebach melody. There's a lot to be said about Shlomo Carlebach, both positive and negative. but I mostly think of him as someone who wrote very spiritual music that was used for prayer, and moved a lot of people, inspired a lot of people to be spiritual in a Jewish context. And his music is still used quite a bit for worship and prayer services and just bringing people together. My heart goes out to the people who are hurt by him on a personal level, and understand those who don't want to sing his music for some of the things that he did when he wasn't writing and sharing his music. And this particular psalm is just sort of a devotion to God. Literally, the translation it's good to give thanks to the Lord and to sing praises to your name, to proclaim your goodness in the morning and your faithfulness at night. Morning till night. All right, hope that's helpful. It's a great jam song if you've got someone who wants to play some little leads on there. And I wish you well.